Assalamu alaikum. This is Arifur Rahman Shamim, your English teacher and career coach. Today we are going to learn letter writing. Alright? Letter writing. From class 3 to grade 12, you will find in your English exam there is one letter writing. So we are going to see the steps and how we can write it properly in the best way. So let's go and see letter writing. Alright? So first of all, we talk about two types of letter. Alright? So two types of letter you see. One is formal letter and one is informal letter. So what is formal letter? Formal letter that we write to our chairman, alright, our principal, our headmaster. You write formally. You ask for something, a favor, a credit. So sometimes you have mosquitoes in your area, so you can write to the commissioner, the councillor, or the mayor that please take steps so that the number of mosquitoes decreases. Then you can write to the newspaper editor to publish the news that in your area there is an electricity problem. So these are formal letters, okay? And informal, you write informally. You write to your parents, you write to your friends about something that you want, okay? So suppose you may have wanted to know that how your friends are doing at their school vacation. Now school is off. So what are they doing? So this is how you discuss in informal letter. Okay, so 5 parts of an informal letter. We have 5 parts of an informal letter. So those who are watching, reading in any schools, please pay attention that we have 5 parts of an informal letter. One is heading, one is greeting, one is body, one is closing, and one is name. So these are the 5 parts of an informal letter. Now we will see today. Given topic, suppose we have a topic today that is write a letter to your foreign friend, okay, about how you celebrate Eid. So we need to write a letter to our foreign friends, someone living abroad, living outside the country, about how I celebrate my Eid. So you are going to write a letter about it. So that is an informal letter. You are writing to your friend. So first part, as we see that there are 5 parts: heading, greeting, body, closing, and name. Alright, so let's see the heading. So heading includes date and address. I repeat, heading includes date and address. Alright, so you can write the date like 23rd March 2020. Even you can write 23.3.2020. The way you like it, you can write and put the date there down. And then you can write the address here. You can write only UTTARA 1230, or you can go for the full address. Sector 11, Road 12, House 6, Uttara Dhaka, 1230. That means 1230. That's your area code, postal code, zip code. Alright. So you can write the full address, or you can go for only Uttara Dhaka, your area code. So address. So date and address actually are included in heading. Next part is greeting. So don't forget to use comma after dear Arif or dear someone. So you must use the comma there. See, dear Esa, there is one comma. So that is the greeting part. You are greeting means you are asking about how they are. Alright, so take my salam, or you could say assalamu alaikum, how are you? I hope you are in good health. In your last letter, you wanted to know about Eid vacation, so you are introducing the topic. By this line, in your last letter, you wanted to know about Eid vacation. Here it is. Now I am writing about it, or now I am describing it. So this is how you introduce the topic. That in your last letter you wanted to know about Eid vacation, so that is the topic of the letter, and you see that here it is, Ejana or Ejemiliksi. So now I am writing about it, or now I am describing it. So this is how you write the greeting part. Dear Esa, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. Guys, don't forget to use comma after dear Arif, dear Esa, anyone you write here. Alright, so this comma is important. So assalamu alaikum, you can write, even you can write, I hope you all are fine by the grace of Allah, by the grace of Almighty, by the grace of God. So this is how you can write the greeting part of a letter. Then the body, this is the topic of the letter. This is the main part of the body. And this part contains the most number of marks. This part, this is the main part of the letter. You have heading, down, date and address, then greeting, hello, Esa, how are you today? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty. So in your last letter, or I just have received your letter, in your letter you wanted to know about my Eid vacation or Eid day, how I celebrate. So I'm going to write about it today. So then you introduce the topic. Now you come to the topic of the letter. So you write, this is the body, the main part of the letter. Alright? So here you write a small paragraph, a little paragraph about how you celebrate your Eid, how you pass it, how you spend it, what do you do from morning till evening or till the time you go to bed. Alright, so let's read. The Muslims celebrate 2 Eids in a year. An introductory sentence. Every year our school keeps school closed off for Eid vacation. I like to celebrate Eid with my parents and family members. On Eid day, I wake up from sleep and wash myself. Normally we wake up from bed and we go to just take shower, go to Eidgah, right? After having breakfast, I go to Eidgah to pray Eid Salam. Yeah, that's what we do normally. So this is how you can write. That after having breakfast, because you had shower, having breakfast, now you go to Eidgah to pray Eid Salam. Coming back home, I enjoy a delicious meal with my family members. So what happened, the children, they do like, on Eid day I wake up from sleep, then I wash myself, then I eat breakfast, then I go to Eidgah, then I come back home, then I eat delicious meals. No, then, repetition. So please avoid and ignore repetition of the same word. So instead of that, you could write like this. On Eid day, I wake up from sleep and wash myself. After having breakfast, I go to Eidgah. Then next, after that, like this you can write. And you can write like this. See, coming back home, I enjoy a delicious meal with my family members. Then I collect Eid salami and play with toys. Khelna diye kheli, or play with my cousins, or play with my sisters, brothers. You can write like this here. Then in the evening I visit my friends and relatives. So what do? Normally you have to think about it. Do not write, do not fake it, do not make it like this. Sometimes you need to make it, but still you do not fake it. So what do? Think about it, go into deep thoughts and write about it. If you collect Eid Salam, you write. If you play with your cousins, you write it. If you play with your brothers and sisters, you write it. If you play with your parents, you write it. So then I visit my friends. So normally we visit our friends and relatives. This is how I pass my Eid day. So this is how you pass your Eid day. So this is a very small and little paragraph about the main topic of the letter. That is how you celebrate your Eid day, or how you celebrate your Eid. So instead of then, we could use next. After that, then, coming back home, or in the evening, or in the afternoon, we do this. So this is how you avoid repetition of the same word, then. Do not repeat the same word, that gives you negative mark. Alright guys, next move to the next point, that is number 4, closing. So the reader can sense your ending. So the reader can sense that you are ending the letter, alright? So this is how you touch it. You give a test of closing your letter, that you are finishing. No more today, that's what we learned in our childhood. And what happens, everyone writes, no more today, so it becomes boring for the teachers. And the teachers also, they need to share with children, no more today is not mandatory, you can write anything there. It's not mandatory that you write no more today all the time, no. And children understand that they must write no more today. They think that they do not have any other option but to write no more today. No, this is not how you close it. Someone write no more today, someone write I'm finishing it today, someone write today I'm not writing anymore. And convey my salam to your parents. No more today, convey my salam to your parents and love to the younger. Bye 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 bye. The same thing we have been writing since our childhood, since our school life, college life, universities. So guys, let's change it. Let's change it. So convey or give my salam to your family members. I love you youngers. Love to the youngers. I love you youngers. I love you all. I love your all family members. I'm proud of your family members. I'm very happy for your family members. Please write how you enjoy Eid Day. So this is about Eid Day. So please write how you enjoy Eid Day. So this is how you close a letter. So letter closing, alright? So remember, this is not necessary that you must write no more today all the time. No, you can write some other options. I'm finishing it today, or I cannot write anymore today. I'm running out of time, so I need to finish the letter now. I will write you again. Convey my salam to your family members, or you can write give my salam to your family members, or assalamu alaikum to your family members. Alright, this is the informal letter, guys. You can write any way possible, alright? So make it very funny, very interesting, and very informal, alright? So this is how you can write closing. And the last part is your best friend, Arif sir, alright? So this is how you finish the letter writing. So someone write name or signature. Actually, at this age, you are in school, college, university, alright? So you write an informal letter, you write your best friend's side. So don't forget to use comma here also, right? So this comma is important. So write your best friend, your lovely friend, your loving friend, your enemy, your brother, your cousin, your lunchtime friend, alright? Your lunchtime enemy, because you eat their lunch, his or her lunch every lunch. So you can write like in a funny way here, comma, then you write your own name, the person you're writing. So we forgot to mention one thing, that we need to, sometimes we need to draw an envelope here, okay? So I'll show you the envelope in next class, how to write an envelope. So two parts, from and to. So one side is from, that means you're writing, so your address. To on the right side. To, that means the person you are writing to, your friend's name and address. So this is how you draw an envelope also at the end of the letter. So let's summarize. There are 5 parts of a letter. Informal letter and formal letter. Yes, that's your Arif sir, alright. So 5 parts. Heading, greeting, body, closing name. Heading means date and address. Greeting, my dear Rakib. How are you today? I believe you all are fine by the grace of Allah, Almighty Allah. Yeah, I've just got your letter. In your last letter, you wanted to know about the topic of the letter, the main part of the letter. Topic Talishra. Then you start the body, small paragraph in the body, and you close it, alright, and then you finish with this, alright. So thank you so much for attending my virtual class. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.